sorry. Have you? That's alright. It's okay. That's telling lies about the guy Mark Collett. Well, I was found guilty at Edinburgh Sheriff Court for sending a letter to Nicola Sturgeon, but I didn't make any threats in it, although they said that I did. No, it was abusive. For committing treason against God. The flyer that was put out telling lies about Mark Collett, the leader of Patriotic Alternative, telling lies about me being a smurf. Smurfing is a method of money laundering, and I'm certainly not involved in any kind of money laundering. And I did go to the Sheriff Court at Edinburgh, and I read this poem out to the Sheriff and the new cavalry that I'm going up. Patriotic Alternative Scotland, just a member of PA doing some work. Once to every man in the nation comes a moment to decide, in the strife of truth with falsehood, for good or evil side, some great cause God's new Messiah, offering each the bloom of blight, and the choice goes by forever, twixt that darkness and that light. Then to side with truth is noble, when we share her wretched crust, ere her cause bring fame and profit, and 'tis prosperous to be just. Then it is the brave man chooses, whilst the coward stands aside, till the multitude make virtue of the faith they had denied. By the light of burning martyrs, Christ thy bleeding track me feet, toiling up new cavalries ever, with the cross that turns not back. New occasions teach new duties, time makes ancient good uncouth, they must upward still and onward, who would keep abreast of truth. Though the cause of evil prosper, yet 'tis truth alone is strong. Though his portion be the scaffold, and upon the throne be wrong, yet that scaffold sways the future, and behind the dim unknown standeth God within the shadow, keeping watch above his own. And the Lord goes out before me with a clenched fist and a stretched out arm, and he protects the Bollox court.
Case calling Bollox trial, accused Keir Starmer, Swinny the Swine, Anus Sarwar.
Thank you, my learned friend. And today, never mind the Bollox court here, my Lord Bollox, I hereby motion the Bollox court, to amend the charges against the co-accused. In addition to the wilful wrecking of the Scottish economy, with the closure of Grangemouth fuel cracking plant, which manufactures many different crude oil derivatives, including kerosene, diesel and petrol from long-chained hydrocarbons. These three weirdo politicians were complicit in the COVID lockdowns of our people. They are conniving with each other over assisted dying in order to kill off our sick, old people and infirm. We feel that this assisted dying will be used to off people who have bad think views in the eyes of the state. My Lord, I need you to pay particular attention that all three are involved in the state cover-up of the sexual abuse inquiry and the industrialised sexual abuse of white children in this country. Then, of course, my Lord Bollox, they are rubbing their hands in glee with the continued accelerated replacement of the Scottish nation. Starmer has recently concluded a trade deal with the Indian Modi government, which is worth a right few shekels, my Lord Bollox. They're really cashing it in. The foreign workers will be exempt from paying national insurance tax in our country. We will be carpet bombed with Indian migrants who will be exempted from paying national insurance. Indian yogis, musicians and chefs will be granted access to UK visas. My Lord Bollox, Swinny the Swine and Silly Sarwar, the Dunderhead Mark II, want to replace the Scots with cheap Indian and foreign labour. All immigration, my Lord, is an attack on Scots workers, home seekers and future generations of dispossessed Indigenous Scots. My Lord Bollox, Labour and the SNP are just as guilty as the Liberals and the Conservatives over the cover-up of the organised rape of our British children by foreign organised rape gangs. We urge the Bollox Court to find these three chancellors guilty. We motion the court to call on the judicial morons of the Senators of the Royal College of Justice to reintroduce the death penalty for treason against the Scots, my Lord Bollox. Treason. This is what these people are doing is. Sarwar wants non-Scots to take power in our country. For example, the Pakistani nationalists calling the shots, taking positions of power. These three co-accused, my learned friend, informs me that they are accused of treason for future trial, my Lord. That's the evidence that I'd like to present to the Bollox Court today, my Lord. And I urge you to find these three swine politicians, chancellors, guilty, my Lord.
Guilty as charged.
Thank you, my Lord Bollox. Thank you.